She may have saved my life, genuinely. I don't know if this guy would have killed me, but like nothing good would have happened to me there. Let's read the messages. Oh my God, lock in. This is so scary. I really hope he never sees these. Oh, he was also a Satanist. He was like, I am the devil. For some reason, I was into him. I was like, so sexy. My first boyfriend. I want to preface this with, this is nobody you know. This was long before I was a content creator. I was 15 in high school, didn't post publicly on anything. Like I was a baby. Yeah, and he was 18, but besides the point. This was also super traumatic. This started in 2014. That's over 10 years ago. You're 33. I'm 26. I just turned 26. So I really, really hope he never sees this. I had started playing Gmod with my friends in the summer. Not with my friends, but I played Gmod like on this specific server that had a good little community to it. So I sort of became a part of this community, which was really fun. I had a lot of good friends. I made a lot of good friends. And then these two guys joined the server. And we'd play TTT, and this guy was kind of dark and mysterious. I was like, oh, this is so cringe. Oh my God, I was 15. I was so 15. This guy was dark and mysterious. Like he didn't really talk a lot, but he was super good at the game. Anytime he did talk, I was just like, oh. Like, I don't know why I had a crush on this guy. I don't know why I had a crush on this guy. Oh my God, I was 15. This is so fucking cringe. We would play and then I would kind of like try and talk to him in game and he'd just like kind of ignore the fuck out of me. But then like eventually he started like responding to me. Eventually we got off Gmod and him and I started playing games and I think I would play with his friends. Now he had this one friend that he like weirdly hated. He didn't hate him, but just he was super jealous of him. And he was like, oh, this guy always takes everything from me. Like he has everything I want. Like he takes everything from me. Like he was just super jealous of him for no reason, even though they were friends. So like if I ever talk to his friend, he would freak out at me. He'd be like, oh, like just admit it. You like him more than you like me. Like, why are you picking him? Like, what does he have that I don't have? And I was like, oh, I was just talking to him. Like, I don't want, like, I want, like, what? Like, I don't like him. And I didn't even have interest in this guy's friend. Like, I straight up just like him. I don't know why the fuck I liked him. I don't know why the fuck I liked him. I should have picked his friend. I should have picked his friend. His friend was definitely chill as hell. And I think he was better at the game, so I should have chose his friend. What the fuck was I doing? I was so 15. I fucked up. If his friend is still out there, come back. With this, he would always say stuff like, oh, you're too good for me anyways. Like, why would a girl like you ever want to be with me? Like, oh my fucking God, I just remembered a really important part of this story. Oh my fucking God. And I don't know when it happened, so please remind me about my weight. Please remind me about my weight at a certain point because it gets crazy. This guy might be where like a lot of my insecurities stemmed from. So then we were playing games, just him and I. He introduced me to League of Legends. He taught me how to play. He taught me how to play. The thing about League of Legends is it's really not an easy game to learn, especially if you have no gaming experience. He put me into a normals game. This is not ranked. This game doesn't fucking matter. It's a normals game. He makes me play support. I have to play Blitzcrank. That's fine, whatever. I keep pushing up bot lane alone. I'm not super into gaming yet. Like, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. So I kept going way too far by myself and dying. He's not telling me where to go. He would play ADC with me, but then if I died, he would leave me. He would go top lane and leave me. He'd be like, I'm not playing with you. And then he'd leave. I'm feeding in the game because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. He does this thing where he will deafen in Discord. And then in all chat, flame me, talk shit about me in all chat as if this wasn't my boyfriend, my e-boyfriend. He kept doing this thing though, where he was like, oh, I'm too good for you. I'm too good for you. I'm too good for you. Or sorry, you're too good for me. I was too good for him. So I started sending him paragraphs every morning before school because I was still in high school. I had to go to school. This guy was fucking unemployed, 18 or 19 at this time. I would send him paragraphs every single morning about how much I loved him, how much he meant to me, how excited I was to get to spend my life with him. Like, girl, you're 16. You're not spending your life with him, girl. That is not happening. Now, with these paragraphs, if I say woke up a little bit too late in the morning, so I had to rush to school, so I didn't have time to write him a poem about how in love with him I was, he would accuse me of cheating on him. Bruh. He would get really mad at me, be like, you're cheating on me. You never loved me. You never actually liked me. I knew you were just pretending. You never actually liked me. You're cheating on me. And I was like, no, like I just woke up really late. Like I didn't have time to write and then I would have to like write him one really quick, prove to him that I did still love him. I was so 15. And then it got to a point where he did not trust me. I don't fucking know why he didn't trust me, because all I did was go to school, come home, play video games with him, go to bed, and then wake up and do it all again. Like, who the fuck was I cheating on you with? Nobody liked me in high school. I was weird as fuck. Nobody wanted my ass. That's why I was so obsessed with this random guy on the internet. So not only was I now in call with him all day, we also had to sleep on call so that he knew I wasn't sneaking out in the middle of the night to go cheat on him. I'm 16 and kind of ugly and also chubby, and nobody at my school has a crush on me. Don't worry, e-boyfriend. I'm not sneaking out of my house to cheat on you. Now, since we were on call 24/7, he realized it was no longer viable to assume that I was cheating on him. He needed a new thing to get attention from me, even though I was giving him attention 24/7. So I don't know why he thought he needed a new thing to get attention from me, but his new thing was saying he was gonna kill himself. That was his new thing. Like, he would be like, I'm not good enough for you, so I'm gonna kill myself. I think that's how he did it. It's been 10 years, so I don't remember exactly. Basically, he would start getting mad at me or like pick a fight with me, and then he'd be like, no, I'm done. I have these pills, and you know, maybe it's just my time. I've lived a good life. We had a good time together, and I think it's just my time now. It's my time to go. I think I'm done. Have a great life, Jess. And then he would tell me that he took a bunch of pills. And I'm so young. I'm so young. I'm so naive. I'm so scared. I'm like spam calling him. I'm sending him 1,000 text messages like, please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please respond to me. Like, answer my call. Answer my call. Just talk to me. Please just talk to me. Like, don't do this. I'm talking this fucking 19-year-old man off a ledge for no reason. Why is he killing himself? I don't fucking know. And then he would ghost me for 3 days. So I would really think this motherfucker was dead. And then he'd get rebooted, he'd get revived, and then he'd come back and start talking to me again, and we'd just start it all over again. We just run it back. This guy told me he was gonna kill himself multiple times. That's all I know. This happened multiple times. So about my weight, I was 16 and very, very insecure about my body. I thought I needed to lose weight. I'm pretty sure I voiced this to him. I'm sure I voiced this to him. Like, I'm sure I told him, like, do you really still like me? Like, I don't know. I just don't like my body. Like, I don't like my body. He would tell me that he loves my body. Everything about me is perfect and that I don't have to worry. He loves my body. One day, he decides, actually, no, I fucking don't. And he tells me, I would be perfect if I lost like 10 pounds. I would be perfect. And then he would do anything for me. And then he starts giving me tips on how to lose weight. He's like, you have a treadmill, right? Like, maybe start going for runs on the treadmill, like maybe like eat a little bit less. I already kind of have a little bit of an eating disorder. Like, I'm already super insecure about my body. I'm already very insecure about how I look. I remember running on the treadmill, bawling my eyes out. It was so bad. And I did this a few times. And then eventually I was like, fuck this guy. Like, this guy is such a fucking piece of shit. When I was doing that, I was like, why would he want me to do this? Why would he want me to feel like this? I think this is sort of when I started to be like, this guy sucks. Actually, I'm like, hold on. That was really mean. And this guy sucks. I was basically in prison with this guy. Like, he had me calling him 24/7, just talking shit about me 24/7, saying he hates my body after for the longest time. Oh, it sucked because, like, it really honestly ruined my self-esteem for a long time. Oh, he was also a Satanist. He was like, I am the devil. For some reason, I was into him. I was like, so sexy. I was so 15. And then he was like, I don't know, like, I just really need to see you. I really need to meet you. I'm 16. He convinces me to steal my mom's credit card and book a flight to come see him. I stole my mom's credit card and booked a flight to go see him. How the fuck am I gonna get to the airport? I'm 16. I can't drive. How am I gonna get to the airport? Well, luckily, one of my friends has a car and she has a license because she's 1 year older, so she can drive. Yay! So I go to school and I'm telling all my friends, I'm like, oh my God, you know my e-boyfriend that fucking hates me and that threatens to kill himself all the time and that thinks I'm fat and he doesn't love me because I'm too fat? He wants me to come see him. Yay! So I booked a flight to go see him. Yay! Can someone help me get to the airport? And they're like, yeah, girl, like I'll drive you to the airport. I am so unbelievably grateful for this girl. She may have saved my life, genuinely. I don't know if this guy would have killed me, but like nothing good would have happened to me there. Anyways, my friend told my mom, and my mom came and got really mad at me, obviously, because I stole her credit card and tried to sneak away to go see this man in the States and just go stay at his house, I guess, and probably fucking die to the Satanist. He was gonna, oh, I was a virgin. He was gonna sacrifice me. I also had online friends that I think kind of talked me out of it. Started being like, so Jess, this guy sucks. Block him. Block him. Eventually, I think I blocked him. Yay! I blocked him when we broke up. Yay! This is so exciting. It's not the end of the story. Because a few months went by and for some reason, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna unblock him. And he messaged me like right away. Like he insta-noticed. He immediately noticed. Because I didn't message him. I just unblocked him because I was like, no ill will, unblocked. Let's read the messages. Oh my God, lock in. This is so scary. I really hope he never sees these. He said, hey. I said, hi. He said, how are you? I said, I'm okay. How are you? He said, okay. I'm good actually because I got to see your pretty face.
Oh, hell no, man.
Sorry. I said, thanks, LMAO. No need to be sorry. So how come you unblocked me? I'm not really sure. I just thought I should unblock you from my life. It wasn't fair. It was fair, girl. Girl, it was fair. Keep him blocked. It was so fair. Now, I didn't respond to this message. So on August 1st, he sends me another message. Yes, he threatens his life. It's okay, Jessica. He used my full name. Chill, bro. Chill out. I was gonna tell you that I was gonna move up to Seattle and maybe we can work things out, but I see that you don't want to have anything to do with me. So I guess I'll just move to the grave. This guy was so edgy ass motherfucker. I hope he's writing like stories or something. He was quite a storyteller. I will say he was quite a storyteller. Really beautiful story. And then I said, you shouldn't kill yourself over me. Hello? Life is worth living. I'm just not the girl for you. I'm sorry. I wish I was. No, I fucking don't. No, I fucking don't. No, I fucking don't. Take it back. I take it back. I take it back. I do not want to be the girl for you. I will never be the girl for you. No. I've grown. I'm different. And I'm sorry for all the pain I've caused you. Why am I apologizing? I did not do anything fucking wrong. This is why I'm so easy to manipulate, because this was my first boyfriend. If you're watching this, I'm so sorry. Again, please leave me alone. This was 10 years ago, but I'm just bringing up my old traumatic past because I remembered it. Oh my fucking God. Nah, no. I do not want to answer that. I'm so scared. If he ever does see this, please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. Do not talk to me. We should not talk. We should never talk. Leave me alone. Do not talk to me. I do not want to talk to you.